Hey y'all, it's Anne-Marie, aka Baldgirlwilltravel, and I'm back here with a style video for this Wednesday. And in this video, I'm going to share fashion trends that I love and fashion trends that I don't love so much. Okay? And these are trends that are going from 2023 into 2024. And some of them you will probably recognize just from my videos, but others I am going to mention because I like them and think you should look at them, or they're trends that I see other people wearing, both on the street and in style videos, fashion influencers, you know, lots of style influencers across the internet, and I love many of them. But this is a trend that I just don't embrace. These are trends that I just don't embrace, so I'm going to share in this video what they are. So first, I am Anne-Marie, Baldgirlwilltravel. I love to talk about travel, fashion, and style in that order. And I love to encourage Black women over 40, especially those of us over 50, to embrace solo travel for self-care and to always remember that style has no expiration date. So if that is of interest to you, please hit the subscribe button so that you can catch my videos when they drop. So today we are talking about fashion trends that I love, fashion trends that I hate. But first, I'm going to tell you what I'm wearing. This is a sweater I found on Amazon, and it is going to be linked in the description. I have worn it in videos. People are always asking me about it and telling me how much I love it. And this sweater, I'm pretty sure, is under $40. It was actually on sale over the Black Friday, Cyber Monday holiday, and I had alerted my followers to that fact. But I will link it. I don't think it's on sale anymore, but the price is very, very good. And I know that they are still in stock. You can find them in my Amazon storefront under favorite sweaters. And I think I also have it under travel style, because this is something I would definitely put on to travel, wear on the airplane, heading off somewhere. I'm getting ready to head off on my next travel adventure, and I'll be doing videos about what I'm wearing, and those will drop soon. But this sweater I love. Of course, I'm wearing it with my signature tank. You guys know, I believe that a black tank top or black t-shirt is one of the staples of every closet. It like helps you to build a look very easily. I'm sitting so you won't see, but I'm also wearing black denim, stonewashed black denim jeans from Zara. And I'm going to be putting on my Prada boots because I'll be heading out after I'm finished shooting this video to meet a friend for lunch. But so that's what this look is today, with, you know, a little jewelry. This is old, and some earrings that I bought in Kenya, actually. Nairobi, Kenya, at the Maasai market. If you know, you know. But if you are ever in Nairobi, make sure you check out the Maasai market. Love that. And I've done videos about a haul that I did when I was last in Nairobi. And next time I'm in Nairobi, I'm already plotting for how I can get to the Maasai market to see if I can get some more pieces. So that's the look today. Anyway, today I want to talk about trends, fashion trends, style trends that I love and style trends that I hate. I'm going to start with the ones that I love first, and then I'm going to talk a little bit about the ones that I don't love. And some of them are not that I don't love them for other people. I just don't love them for me. But first, the first trend, and I'll be putting pictures right here so you'll get a look at what I'm talking about. But the first trend that I love is sneakers. Sneakers are back, y'all. Sneakers are back for everyone of all ages and all demographics, and I'm here for it. Because as a Black woman over 50, and a woman that lives abroad, primarily in Mexico. I bop around. I'm a citizen of the world, y'all, but I am based mainly in between Mexico and the United States. The streets in Mexico are not for the weak, and they are not for heels, right? Especially where I live. So I go for comfortable style, right? Comfortable, cozy, stylish is my motto. Right, I want to be comfortable, and I want to be cozy, especially this time of year. But I want to keep it stylish, and the sneakers are my thing. They are my jam. They have been my jam for quite some time. I have primarily been a Nike Air Max girl, but now I have fallen in love with the Jordan 1s, which you can see right here. And this pair I actually have, and you've probably seen them on my feet in a recent travel video. I wear them a lot to travel, run errands, you name it, I wear them. I love them. They're super comfortable. And because I wear a size 8, between 7.5 to 8. I wear between 7.5 to 8.5. If you know, when shoe people understand. I was originally a 7.5. When after my son was born, when I was pregnant, my feet swole up all the way almost up to a 9. After my son was born, my feet went down to like an 8 to 8.5. I can still wear 7.5 sometimes, but mainly I wear 8 to 8.5 now, especially in sandals and boots. I'll wear an 8.5 because I like to have extra space for socks, and I do not like my heel or my toes to be hanging over either the front or the back. So I'll sometimes wear it, size it up a little bit just to have the right amount of space. But because I have smaller feet, I can often buy the kids versions of Nike, because y'all know Nike can be pricey. So sometimes I can wear a kid's 6 to 6.5. So my Air Force, my Air Ones, which I will show you. These are my ones in the red, black, red, and white. I also have them in blue. So I love sneakers. You also know I'm madly in love with my Gucci GG crystal trainers. And here's a picture of them right here. I wear these as well. These are also my travel shoes that I wear a lot, along with the Nikes that I just showed you. So I'm super thrilled to see that sneakers are back. You can get, you can go to your usual places, Foot Locker. Where's the other place that people go? I usually go to Foot Locker, but there's Finish Line. There are lots of sneaker places, especially if you're based in the United States. But I like, I do most of my shopping online, and I have found that sites like Satire or Setier.com, Farfetch have some really great finds in terms of sneakers, and they often have them on sale. So I got some pink Dunks recently that I really, really like, but they don't fit well, so I'm probably gonna sell them. But I found some really interesting finds on Farfetch, so that's a really great development. But sneakers are back, and I'm here for it. The next trend that I'm really excited about is, and actually this is not a trend, it's been a trend for a while, but it's still with us, and I'm excited because I even when the trend goes away, I will still be in this trend. So that trend is lug sole boots. I love a lug sole boot. Why? Because they are comfortable and they allow you to walk on multiple types of terrain. And as I have explained, I live in a place where there's a lot of cobblestone streets, and you can fall and hurt yourself if you don't have the right kind of shoes on. So having lug sole boots is really great, especially this time of year. I'm about to put mine on today to go out, my Pradas. And speaking of which, is my favorite lug sole boot is the Prada Monolith. Here are my Prada Monoliths. I absolutely love them, and they're probably my favorite black boot that I own. So you will see them in many, many videos that I make. I actually got those boots probably the year that Prada introduced them, or maybe the year after. So they're probably about 2 years or 3 years, almost 3 years old. And of course I got them, I believe I bought them on either Farfetch or Satire. So I got them below the asking price. But they are so comfortable. They are the best. And I really love the latest version. Here's what they look like, because there are multiple iterations of these boots. They got the lace-up version, which I'm not crazy about. They've got the Chelsea. I love a Chelsea boot, so that's the one I went for. The newer one is less pointed at the toe and more rounded at the toe. I prefer the pointed look, which is the one I have, but I also like this one, which is the rounded one. Now, speaking of lug sole, I'm also madly in love with these Christian Louboutin lace-up lug sole boots. And I'm really pissed that I missed them on sale recently, because now they don't have my size left. But Farfetch and I believe Satire had them, I hate Satire, others say Satire, had them on sale over the Black Friday, and a lot of them are sold out. They're still at the regular price, which I don't want to pay. So I'm watching them to see if I can get one on sale, because I love these boots and I love the red going around it. So I have my eye on those for 2024. But I love a lug sole boot. Most of the time when I buy boots, they're Chelsea's and they're lug soles. I usually don't buy lace-ups, but I do like these lace-ups. But I love the fact that lug soles are still a fashion trend that isn't going away so far. And I'm sure it'll probably circulate out probably in another year or so. But I will keep wearing them because I love them. They're comfortable, they're stylish, and they work for my life. So that's a fashion trend I love. Another fashion trend that I love is silver. And we got Miss Beyonce, of course, to give credit to for the big, blast of silver we've been seeing all year long, because it was one of her signature colors for her tour. So there's silver, silver everywhere, and I'm here for it. As you know, one of my favorite purses that you've seen in my videos and that I've talked about many, many times is my Gucci Blondie top handle in silver. Love that bag. Here it is right here. And I love it. And I'm crazy about the Jacquemus silver clutch. I'll put the full name of it here because I can't pronounce it. And here's a picture of it right here. This clutch has been sold out for months. I see that they're actually getting ready to offer it in other colors for the spring, and you can pre-order them. But I would prefer to get it in the silver. So I'm still, waiting to see if I can get an email telling me that it's available, because I'm really, really interested in getting this bag. I will be wearing it even when everybody else stops wearing it, because I just think it's a great bag. I'm not really a clutch person, but this bag I would carry as a clutch. The other thing I love is the trend of silver jewelry. Not everybody loves silver jewelry. I'm a big fan of silver jewelry. I got rid of a lot of my silver jewelry when I was moving, so I'm actually buying new pieces right now. And one of the pieces that have caught my eye that I absolutely love are these earrings from Tiffany. And the name of the earrings will be right here on the screen. I love these earrings. However, I don't love the price. So I have been able to find some dupes of these earrings that I also love. I recently purchased a pair from Charles Keith. Charles Keith is a website you should not sleep on, by the way. Here's the website name right here. But I found these dupes right here of the Tiffany earrings, and I am waiting for them to be delivered. Love, love, love the Tiffany's, but I just don't feel like the way I lose jewelry and put stuff, I travel a lot and I sometimes misplace things. I usually always find them back. I'm not a person that really leaves things in hotel rooms and things like that, knock on wood, but I misplace things a lot. I'll lose stuff in my suitcase. So I don't like to buy expensive jewelry for the most part. I have some pieces that are pricier than others, but generally speaking, I don't like to spend a lot of money on jewelry. So I opted not to buy the Tiffany's and instead to go for the dupes. And so I'll let you know what I think of the dupes when I get them, but I really like what they look like. I also really love these Bottega earrings, and they're all the rage. Everybody has them, but they're $1,500. I think the smaller pair is $780. I'm not spending that on these earrings. So instead, I got these dupes from Amazon. And links to all of these things will be in the description. And I really, really love those silver earrings a lot. So I'm really into silver accessories, more so than silver clothes, but I do like my purse. I love that purse. And I love a good silver earring situation. So you'll be probably seeing me in more silver because it's fall and silver goes really well with black. And I wear a lot of black this time of year. So expect to see more silver accessories. I'm really into mixed metals, so wearing silver and gold together. So you'll probably be seeing more of that in more of my videos as we go along, but I'm super, super excited about these earrings that I've gotten. I have the Amazon dupes of the Bottega earrings in gold and in silver. I got the smaller versions. And yes, because I'm bald, earrings tend to stand out, but I still don't usually wear really big, big earrings because I don't like the pulling on my ears. So I'm really in love with the duplicates of the Bottegas, because again, I would spend $1,500 on a bag, y'all know me, but I will not spend it on a pair of earrings. Don't try to ask me to explain. I won't do it, especially on fashion. Like if it's fine jewelry, like if it's 18 karat, 24 karat gold or something like that, yes, but not on sterling silver. I'm not gonna spend that kind of money on silver. So I'm a pass on the Bottegas, but I will definitely and have gotten the dupes, and I like them a lot. Also loving silver in shoes as well as handbags. I mentioned the handbags I love, but I love these boots right here in silver. I don't have silver boots. I used to, but I don't now. But I do have sequin boots, which I also love, which to me is close to, having silver. But if I were going to buy a pair of silver boots, I would definitely get these. I really, really like them. These boots here are by Sam Edelman, and the link is in the description for them. And they're a great price. And I used to own a lot of Sam Edelman shoes, not as much now, because as you know, when I moved abroad, I got rid of a lot of my shoes and a lot of my clothing, and I'm still not trying to like have too many things. But I really like these boots a lot. And if I were getting silver boots right now, I don't really feel like I have use for a pair of silver boots. But I really like these Sam Edelmans. I've been giving them a hard look because I really think they're really dope boots. So again, I love the fashion trend of silver. I expect this trend is probably going to pass sooner than some of the others that I'm going to mention. Like this time next year, I don't think we'll be wearing a lot of silver. But I like the trend, and regardless of whether it's in trend or not, silver is a good piece to have, especially in handbags and jewelry. Not so much in clothing. Like I'm probably not going to buy a silver skirt or a silver jacket unless it's sequined. I do have a silver sequined jacket, but I'm probably not you're not going to see me in a silver mini skirt or a silver jacket. That's just not my style. But you might see me in silver boots. You might see me with a silver handbag. You might see me definitely will see me with silver jewelry. So I really like that the trend of silver is back. So the next trend that I'm super excited about is red. Red is back, y'all, and I am here for it. I used to have so many things in red in my closet, and I still do, but I wasn't wearing them as much. Recently, I saw Fantasia in this red, head-to-toe red. Right here, here's a picture for in head to toe red. And I just was like, I need to recreate that look somehow. And I have picked up some pieces that I will be sharing with you later that I think are gonna fit the bill. I love a head to toe red look. I used to do a head to toe red look a lot, especially for work. And I love it. I also love to see red with black accents. Red goes great with white. So I love red. And I'm super excited that now it's back in the stores and you can actually find it. Because, you know, as colors come and go in and out of style, sometimes you can't find them. Like chocolate brown is back, but it was out and it was hard to find, and it's one of my favorites. Red also was in, then it was out, and it was hard to find when it was out. But now it is back in. For example, I love Norma Kamali, by the way. Norma Kamali she can be pricey, so she's not necessarily for every budget. I try to catch her, get things on sale. Or I will find them in discount sites, or Marshall's is a great place that I found great pieces from her, TJ Maxx. So those are places to look. But Norma Kamali, if you sign up to her website, has these pop-up sales. And recently I got some great pieces from her pop-up sale, which I'll share later, and they're all red. But I also love this right here. This is the Diana, and it is a iconic piece that she makes in multiple styles all the time. I think it's a dress that looks good on almost every body type. And if you're gonna make an investment in a dress, a ruche dress for, you know, you can dress this dress up day and night. This is a dress I would say that you should grab. And several sites recently have had this dress on sale. But I think it is especially stunning in red. I used to have this dress in black, and I think it was one of the things that I got rid of, which I regret. This is actually something I got rid of that I regretted. So I have recently purchased another version of the Diana, and she has it in orange, which I'm also considering grabbing because it was on sale and I missed it. So next time I see it in orange, I'll probably grab that too. But this Diana is the dress that I would say you should definitely add to your collection in whatever color, but I especially think it's stunning in red. Just realized that my microphone wasn't on, so I just put it on. So I hope my volume and audio sounds a little bit better now that it's on. But the next fashion trend related to red that I recently saw from Norma Kamali is this jumpsuit right here. It's amazing. It's outstanding. It's in my cart. I just haven't decided whether I will actually end up using it, which is why I haven't bought it. But I think it's amazing, especially for a Christmas party or something. It like really took my breath away when I saw it. I found it on sale in a couple places, so it's in the description. So definitely red is back, and I'm here for it. Love the fact that red is back. The other trend that I'm super excited about is black and white loafers. Loafers are back overall, but I love that black and white loafers are back. I love black and white, especially in the fall with a little hit of red in it. So I'm super excited to see so many options for black and white loafers on the market, because loafers are comfortable shoes and they're also stylish, give your outfit a little zip. You could wear all black and throw on some black and white loafers. and you're elevating your outfit, right, just by doing that. So here are a couple loafers that I've seen that I love. I'm crazy about this one right here. Like it a lot. It's by Zara. The only reason I didn't buy it is because it's not leather. It's polyurethane, and I'm not a big fan of polyurethane. But I've recently found this version right here on Essence, which is a little bit more expensive than the Zara version, but it is leather. And then I saw this one, which is a segue to the next trend that I want to talk about. Mules. Love these black and white mules. I just think they are, epic. But I love the fact that mules are back. Now, in case you're wondering, those penny loafer mules are by Simon Miller, and they are on Essence, I believe is where I saw them. And there's a link to them in the description. They were still available at the time I made this video. But let's talk about mules, because I love mules, and I'm super excited that this fashion trend has made a big comeback this season. I already showed you these Jeffrey Campbell mules that I love, and they're a dupe of the Bottega mules that have been very, very popular summer and going into fall. Here's what the Bottega mules look like, and here's what they cost. So that's a no for me. I don't love those shoes enough to spend that kind of money on them, but I love these Jeffrey Campbell mules, and I have gotten them, so I'll be showing you what they look like in a separate video with a video haul of some other things that I got. But love those. And I also love these Sam Edelman ones that I recently saw in silver. Look at that. So yeah, mules are big, big, big this season, and I love it. And I especially love these dupes. These dupes of the Bottegas that give you a way to wear this style without spending big money on it. Let's talk real quick about the trends that I am not loving. The first trend that I will say right now that I don't love for me is the feather trend. And I know feathers are big. You are seeing feather jackets, feather shoes, feather everywhere. Me no likey. I don't like feathers on clothes. I don't mind a little trim on a sleeve or around a neckline, but a whole full-on feather jacket or something like that is just not something I'm gonna look. First of all, they're hard to clean. They're hard to take care of. I know this because I've owned them before. And the feathers come off. I don't care how expensive it is. The feathers eventually start to fall off. So for me, feathers, these, I've seen them on shoes, jackets. I can't do it. I'm not doing the feather thing. And now I love a fluffy jacket, as you can see. I love a puffy thing. I love, fringe on jackets. One of my favorite jackets, which you can see right here, is by Alice and Olivia. And I got this jacket a couple seasons ago. Love it. I love a fluffy jacket. I just don't like feathers on my jacket. So yeah, I don't like the feather trend. The other trend that is huge right now that I do not like is gaiter boots, or those fold over boots. Givenchy is responsible for introducing this on the runway, and immediately everybody has their own versions of them. I've seen multiple versions of them. I've actually seen people wear them and think they looked okay. But you will not see one of these in my repertoire, I promise you. I just do not like this fold over boot look. I just don't like it. I just don't think it's cute. I also think it is not a style that will last. In a year or so, you will not be seeing it. And once it goes away, you will be dying to get rid of the ones that you bought. So I just don't feel it. I don't like it, and I'm not going to wear it. The next trend that I'm also not crazy about is the ballet flats. Now, caveat, I own ballet flats. I rarely wear them. I have a couple pairs of the ones that you can fold and put in your purse, especially if you're going to be wearing high heels and you know that you might want to take them off. I have those, and I've worn those on occasion. But as an everyday shoe, flats are just not, unless it's a loafer or a sneaker. Flat shoes, just a plain old ballet flat, I just don't love them. And there are lots of versions of them. Prada and Miu Miu have put out some interesting looking ones. There's another one here by Alaya. But generally speaking, this is just not a look that I feel I can really do anything with. And I'm a shoe person, as you know. I love a good shoe. I love a shoe vibe. I think shoes elevate everything, the right shoe anyway. But I just don't like ballet flats, and I especially don't care for Mary Jane ballet flats, generally speaking. Now, I have seen a couple that Zara has that are nice, but I don't think the reason I haven't bought them is that I don't think I would end up wearing them, because it's just not a look that I really feel I can do much with at my big age, is ballet flats. So it's a trend. It's very in, like they're everywhere in the stores and stuff and online, but it's just not a trend that I love. The next trend that I ain't crazy about is the flared jeans. And y'all have heard me talk about this before. I don't like flared jeans. Now, I recently bought a pair from Spanx, these right here, because they were on sale, and they're Spanx. They got, you know, the built-in. And they're not as flared as some of the pants. It's more boot cut than flared. But I don't like those big flare pants like this right here. Now, mainly it's because of my height. I'm only 5'1", and I just don't feel like I can do a lot with flare pants. I just don't feel like they do much for my figure, because I'm short and I'm curvy. I just don't feel like flares do that much for me. So I prefer straight leg jeans, and I'm gonna wear my straight leg jeans till the wheels fall off. I don't care what's in, what's out. I don't like flares, and I don't like low rise jeans. Those two things I'm not wearing ever again. I've been through my low rise era. I'm not going back. It's going to be mid to high rise for me, and straight leg, generally speaking. I may do a boot cut. I just got a boot cut from Spanx, but if I don't like it, I'm sending it back. But generally speaking, I don't like the big flares like these jeans here, which I saw on Amazon. I think these jeans would look really great on someone taller and slimmer than me, but I just don't feel I can do anything for it. So it's just not a trend that I love. Last but not least, I am not into the see-through clothes trend. It's just not for me. And I'm not knocking it. And I think, again, as in all types of clothing, it has nothing to do with age. I've seen women older than me wearing this style, and they looked great in it. Just for me, it's just not something that I will feel comfortable wearing. So I just don't like the whole see-through dress thing, or the built-in bodysuit see-through dress thing. Here's a version here that I saw, and actually I think this is nice on somebody else. Here's another one I saw. This is a halter dress. Love the style of the dress. Don't like that you can see right through it, so I wouldn't wear it. And I could actually wear this right here. I would wear this if it weren't see-through. But I don't like the whole see-through mesh. You can see right through my dress. I gotta wear a thing. I do like bodysuits that are like that, and I have owned them since they are back in style, but I've been wearing them since they came around a long time ago. But I will usually wear something like that with a leather jacket over it. I don't like to wear them by themselves. I always like to wear something over it. So I'm not a big fan of the whole see-through mesh all by itself look. Like I would wear like a duster over, like if I was wearing a black see-through dress, I'd probably wear like a really fly ass duster over it or something like that. But just all on its own is just not a look for me, and it's not a trend that I'm crazy about. And I expect this is another trend that I expect will be on its way out of here by the mid to end of 2024. I don't think you're going to really be seeing these anymore. They're big this year, and so it's everywhere right now. But it's a trend that I think is going to go away. I think you're still going to see tops and things like that, but the full dresses and everything is just see-through. I think it's on its way out, but it's just not a trend that I love, nor is it one that you're going to see me in. You might see me in an occasional top, and if I wear a top, I'll have like a full slip or something top underneath it, and I'll probably wear a jacket over it or a sweater or something over it. That's just how I would wear it, but I'm not crazy about the dresses and things like that. So those are that caps off my trends that I love, fashion trends that I love, and fashion trends that I don't love. Tell me what you think in the comments. I would really like to hear it. Tell me if you enjoy this kind of video, if you'd like me to make more content like this, and also what kind of content you would like to see for the stylish, 40+ woman who loves to travel. Videos are coming up soon with some of the looks I'm putting together for my upcoming Africa adventure. That's coming up soon. I'm hitting the continent again soon, so I'll be sharing some of the looks that I've put together for that trip. So if you're interested in that, make sure you're subscribed and that you hit the notification bell so that you know when that video drops. I'm also doing a series right now of shorts on what I wear to the airport, because I've had people ask me about what I wear to the airport. So I'm doing a short video series about what I wear, get ready with me, what I wear to the airport. It's multiple looks. Again, my focus is on comfortable, cozy, stylish. I don't wear heels to the airport. I don't wear slip dresses to the airport. I've seen all kinds of things in the airport. But as someone who travels all the time, I really focus on making sure that I'm comfortable, that I'm cozy, because I'm always cold on the airport. And this is a person who has hot flashes, but I'm always cold on the airplane. So comfortable, cozy, stylish is my focus. So I will show you the looks that I, generally wear. These are things that I actually have worn to travel. And so look out for those. Make sure you're subscribed so you'll also see that content when it hits YouTube, as well as my other social media platforms. So hope you enjoyed this video. I enjoyed making it for you. I will see you in the next video. Bye.